Alright, hello everyone, it's Sun Oak back in the dojo. I've been on a losing streak lately, gonna bring it back to basics. I haven't been on a losing streak in a while, don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna try and take it back to the Druid, one of my favorite classes in this game. Maybe not the best, and Mage is better for Arena on average, but I really feel like playing Druid. And just having some fun. He is kind of a fun class. Maybe not with these cards though. Certainly not going to take the Alarmo bot. It's a danger to take the Nerubian because you might not be able to do anything with it. You need Pump or Savage Roar. I think I'd take the Deathlord here, but the Nerubian's more tempting if you can trigger it. And so they give 41 to the Deathlord, almost 42, 1 to the Alarmo bot, and 40 to the Egg. So yeah, they're with me. Take Deathlord, but these cards suck. At least, though, the Deathlord is good against the Zergy swarm of nonsense that a lot of the early Arena players throw at you. Bloodsail Raider is meh. Spellbreaker is pretty good. He'll probably get like a 65 or something, and I'll take him. Gnomer is like a 30, 40, I don't know. Yeah, so 52, 69, and 29. Spellbreaker has always been one of my favorite minions in Arena. There's not many cards with silence. I still was looking for more from the Grand Tournament. Oh, and these aren't bad. Probably take the Mech Yeti here. Druid has a lot of good big things, but Mech Yeti's hard to beat in the middle. Draconid's a very nice card though too. I could go with that. I'm not gonna take the Frost Ellie. Yeah, I lean to Mech Yeti. And they say same thing, 70, 65, and 62. So they say Mech Yeti wins out slightly. If you get a Mech Warper, he can be a very good third turn. And just in general, he's good. And Spider Tank, I'm getting some Mech synergy, and Spider Tank's always good too. Just a nice, useful guy that in pretty much every case on turn 3. Venture's also fine, but I want the Spider Tank. They give 69, 1, because this card is really bad, and 51. This card's not bad sometimes, but I don't know, can be a risk. Especially, Druid usually rely on creatures a lot, and some of them will become unplayable because of Mercenary, like Tree, the 8 Ironbark. Can't play him if you have Mercenary out. Okay, this is not bad here. I'll take the Power of the Wild. Mark of Nature's meh, and Claw's meh. They're both alright. Neither of them are very great. 44, 67, 59. They say Power of the Wild, and the other two are okay. And Power of the Wild's pretty good. Like, you can use them as your 2-drop, or you can save it and pump when you have a few guys on the board to start a turn, type of thing. This one would be Scarlet Crusader for me, I'd say, in pretty much every case. Yep, 51, 67, 53. They're with me, take the Crusader. Kinda no reason not to, he's a nice card. Oh. Explosive Sheep kinda sucks, but he is good in the sense that you can play him with Poison Seeds if you happen to get that. And then it's a board clear. But for you too. I think I'd probably take the Stormpike here. Mark's not bad either. I don't really want the Sheep. Yeah, wow. They say don't take Sheep, take pretty much either of the other two. They're both 54s with very small edge to Mark of the Wild. Yeah, okay. By about a third of a point, they say Mark of the Wild. And this is a Mech Warper. Oh wow. They recommend Gilblin Stalker by just barely. I have a couple of mechs already though, so I'm kind of tempted to go with that. I don't really care about the stealth too greatly. I guess it assures me someone to Mark of the Wild sometimes. or I can power the wild a little bit easier. No, I'm going to take the mech and go against Hearth Arena. It's by about 1 point. It was 70 for Gilblin and 69 for the Warper. And I get the Mech Yeti reward. Innervate's good, but people give it more value than it's worth. It's actually really kind of empty of value. It's all tempo. 76 for the Yeti, 63 and 38. So yeah, Mech Yeti it is. And he's another mech. It's very nice to see. Ah, not bad. Depending on how many what are threes. Deathlord. I'm alright on 3, so I'll probably take the Nourish here. Nourish is very nice when you're at all in value town and just get those 3 cards. Yeah, 47, 63, 24. They say Nourish as well. It allows you to build a bit of a faster deck if you have Nourish, because you can just build back up and then just put a little bit of Druid's late game in there. It's a good fit. Okay, these... I don't really love these cards. I think I'll take the Dire, certainly not the Nightblade. Let's see what Arena says. Yeah. 46, 63, 36. They say Dire Doggy. He's always nice. There's a chance also I get a beast thing going on, because I have 1 beast already. But if I get a few more, I could take the Cobra guy if I get him. And this is another Power of the Wild. Forget War Golem. $67, 40, and 14. So yeah, Power of the Wild by far. Take a look at the curve. This is the way you want it to go. Lots of 2s and then scales down. These cards kind of suck. The only thing I might want is Naturalize, I guess. I don't know. The Sheep, it does work with the mech thing, but I kind of hate it. Yeah, they say 11, 22, 50. So they're kind of like, Naturalize, why not? It can let me finish the game off in a aggro situation. But it's not a great card. It's mostly good to try and use on a 2-for-1 if a guy Blessing of Kings or something. I think I'll take the Bear Cub here. Wild Growth is usually good, but I have all early game stuff so far. Yeah, that's what Hearth Arena also says. 37, 63, 33. And he's a mech, too. I hope I get another Warper. This is a bit tougher. I'm not going to take the Voodoo Doctor. I like Innervate and Volcanic Drake some, but not a lot. I think I'd take the Drake overall here, because I don't really need the Innervate. Yeah, I'd take the Drake. Let's see what heartharena.com says. 54, 75, 71. They say the Innervate's slightly better. To smooth out the curve. I guess I can Nourish it back. Yeah, alright. Now I'm going to I guess Druid of the Fang. He's the one I was talking about earlier, but I don't know if I have the beast to support him yet. 34, 28, and 48. They say take the Fang. I've got Ark of the Wild? Huh. This should make a guy a beast. But anyway, I've got 3 beasts. Hope to get a few more for this guy. Then he'll be worth a lot, actually, if I do have a lot of beasts. Oh, wow. They give me Tree and Swipe? That's tough. Usually I'm just going to have to take the Swipe here, but I really love Tree. 39, 84, 40. Wow, they give Tree a really low rating because he doesn't fit my deck, I guess. His regular rating's 68, and in this case 39. You can see how much Hearthrena.com adjusts to what's going on. Oh, there's a beast. Even though he's not great, I think I might have to take him here. I don't really need the other two cards. I don't know, I could take Mark of the Wild, but meh. 40, 49, 72. Tall Strider it is. It's good to see a beast, so. Orgol. I think I'll take the Drake here. 35, 74, 23. Oh. How many spells do I have? Actually, kind of more than I would have thought. I still think this has got to be a defender, though. He's just so good. And I don't think I can usually pull off the Twilight Drake really well with this deck. Oh, it says Gajetson. 70, 64, 83. It does really... There's a lot of things I could do with him. And that actually makes Innervate kind of... and Naturalize pay for themselves a little bit way better, even. I guess I won't also have a really good board to use the defender on. I don't always like the Gajetson, but they rate him really high here. And I could combo him, it's true. I'll try it. Okay, I think I can take the Tinker here. I have 4 or so mechs, maybe 5. Wait, the Auctioneer? Oh yeah, the Auctioneer will work off of his spare part if I can trigger it. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mechs. Oh, and it was a 93 and some lower marks. It was obvious Tinkertown there. Also, they're coming out with an Ice Rager or something in the new set instead of Magma Rager, so that'll be interesting. 56, 6, and 7. So even though Leper Gnome isn't great, he is the man here, and I agree. Oh, I'll take Druid of the Flame easily here. I kind of need something like that. He becomes a beast, whatever you turn him into once he's in play. 85, 41, and 60. And the fact that he can become 5/2, like mostly you play him 2/5, but the 5/2 can be very nice in the right case. I think I'll... I don't know, I have to think about this one. Not the Blood Sail. I like the other two, though. Let me look at my 4s. I'm pretty good on 4. Well, and I'm almost done my deck. I would like to have like one big guy, and this one's pretty useful. And he's a mech. Let's see what Hearthrena says. I'm leaning to the Force Tank, but I like the Burly a lot. Yeah, they say Burly. 51, 63, and 65. This guy suits my deck a lot more. And I guess that's what they usually recommend you based on. Actually, they rate them both as tier score 60 in a neutral first card pick situation. But they figure that it's better for me to have the Burly for this deck. And I'll go with that. Really do like both of those cards. Oh wow, another Druid of the Fang with a beast. That's a curious one. Uh, 49, 69, and 63. Also, the Druid of the Fang becomes a beast if he triggers. So that's a very strange case. I, 'cause, 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 ' I already have a Drake. It'd be kind of cool if I could pull off 2 on 1 turn. They do get really cheap together. So they're rated 49, 69, 90, or 63. I guess I'll take what they recommend. Kind of torn in this case, but I can see an argument for all of these cards. This one would be the most amazing case to get to work, but I only have like, I don't know, 4 or something. Yeah, alright. Try the double Drake strategy. Oh, now I might actually be able to Blackwing tech. 81, 56, 72. They say don't Blackwing tech. They say Annoyotron big time. It seems almost a little strange, but I do have some pump cards. Makes him way better. And he can protect stuff like Gadgetson. And some of my other guys who don't have a lot of toughness. Yeah, alright, sure. Oh, these kind of suck. Uh, 16, 63, 69. They actually say the Voodoo Doctor is not bad. I do have a bunch of mid-rangey guys that I could use it on, I guess. Alright. Oh wow. I think this has got to be a Chow. It's hard to ever beat Chow as the one good 2-drop. Yep, 110, 69, and 49. So they say Chow is incredible face-melting goodness. Oh wow, I think I gotta take Emperor here, but I don't know. He's better with combos. The Blingtron might actually work for a deck like this. I need a 5 and then I could start smacking some face and stuff. Normally I wouldn't have weapons. I don't think I'd like Illidan. Really, I'll take Emperor. Oh, wow, they say Illidan. 88, 63, and 109. He says he'd normally take Emperor Thor, the site that is, as Merps, says they would take Emperor Thorsan, however Illidan fits great in this deck. Okay. I guess I don't really need to make anything cheaper either, so there is that part of it. Except for the Gadgetson. That would be one super case that, with him and cheap spells, I would just blast through everything. But that's not that easy to make happen. And besides that case, I see where they're coming from. A lot of this stuff is on the cheap side. My deck cuts off after cost 4 generally. So sure, Illidan it is. Huh. This is an interesting one. 42, 6, and 46. Yeah, alright. I don't really love the Nullifier, but there's certain cases where he really does keep people off of you for a while. Especially against swarms of, like, little guys. Okay. Surprised the Abomination only got a 6. They really hate it with this deck. I mean, they kind of should, but that's a really low number. Alright. Nullifier it is. And that's the deck. So this I'd call a, probably like an aggro deck. Let's see what they say. Yeah, they say classic aggro druid. 57! Oh my god. This is gonna... I've never got a score in the 50s before. The Heartharena.com is projecting a gigantical loss with this deck. Hmm. That's pretty good. The only thing is I want a 3. I guess I'll toss this out and wait for a more developed board to play it on. Ah, that kind of sucks. But I can coin turn 3 for one of my 4s. And then it's a smooth curve.
Hello.
Yeah, greetings, buddy.
My greeting.
What to do? What to do?
Wow. He was really torn for that long about that. And I got a 3-cost card in case I want to play that next turn. You might put out a 2-3, or a 3-2, I mean. Deathlord is a really interesting card that you can go... Oh, there, he did. You can go really either way with. Ah, and he shoots this guy for 1. That kind of sucks. Am I walking into this? He could fireball and trade his guy. And then it'll give him... But it's a perfect thing to put in this guy's way. Alright, I gotta take the risk. If he has a polymorph, it's to my favor. But if he's a fireball, then I might be in trouble. But only if he hits a good guy after having the fireball from his deck. So, I'm taking the chance. Since he didn't already fireball him, I'm feeling alright so far. I don't know why he'd think too long about it if he had it. Okay. Ice Lance. Wow. That's a pretty good sign, I'd say. I slowed him down pretty nicely. So... that's an... I can silence my own guy, remove the freeze, and attack, and I think that's what I better do here. I could instead let him keep protecting, but this way the guy won't get the creature when Deathlord dies, and I will slow down, I will stop him from being frozen, also is what I was going to say. Now I have a better board, and he has less cards, and he's got the Chow out there, so he's swatting my face, but I can still heal myself. He's gonna poke him. That seems weird. Why wouldn't he just poke the guy who needed 3 when all of his guys do 2? Okay. I think I will put out this guy.
Bathe in flames.
And then power. Just leave them as they stand. Alright, 4 out of the 5 heal from the zombie chow. Makes me generally pretty happy. You don't always get anything from him. This is kind of crappy so far. Frost Nova, yet another freeze me card. They're not that good due to the fact that you don't gain any permanent value from them. I think it's best to put out the Yeti here and just hit him. Well, did I played the Mech Warper already? Can't remember. I think I did. So, guess it doesn't matter on that regard. Yeah, let's put him out. Alright, I'm feeling good about this match so far. Flame Strike would do a bunch, but it still wouldn't put me in terrible shape. He didn't seem to look at that secret very much. Also, I like his name, The Wasteland. It's either for the poem or for Fallout, who knows. Okay, this looks good. I can get 2 of his guys killed. He pumps it and hurts it. Okay, so first things first is I assault his golem.
For the wild.
And you get 2 golems. That's fine with me. They're not hard to take care of. And then I'll take out this guy. Make my Drake even cheaper. Well, that doesn't really matter, I guess. So either I nourish or I play one of my bigger guys. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense to play nourish right now. This'll die to Flame Strike and Scarlet Crusader wouldn't, I guess is. Well, you know what? I'll just do this. Put out my 3s. This does leave me open to mind control tech, which seems to always wreck me. So let's cross our fingers. You can cross them for it, because it's at least amusing. Flame Cannon. Oh, that's a big trog there, buddy. You got something for that?
Your magic
Spellbreaker, okay. Alright. So that's pretty good then.
Join or die.
It's really hard to, ignore these. I'm gonna put these guys out. And next turn, if I need to, I can go for the Tall Strider and the Druid, straight up making the Druid 7/7 right away. And Hearthsarena.com thought this deck was just brutal, but it's not playing so bad so far. It at least is, like, the cards aren't super high quality, but they kind of fit together in terms of making an aggro theme, so hopefully that works.
My eyes are open.
That's a mistake. He should draw before he spends that other 4 mana. He might have drawn something that would have made way more sense to play.
Let the pain.
And then he gives up. Okay. I'll take the 1-0. Oh yes, and I have Druid Hero, or Druid Hunter Dominance. So I'm looking to get 5 anyway. Of course the dream is always 7+, I don't know if it's called the dream, but that's what you want to do. It's pretty achievable. I'm here to hopefully do it again today.
Valir.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
Oh, interesting. I don't really want to keep both of these. Kind of want some 2-3 action. These are very good cards, though. I'm not gonna gamble. I'll take the chances with what I get for the early game, which was the Druid of the Fang. Or Flame, I mean.
Bathe in flames.
My greeting.
So there's pretty much no way for him to kill this off for a couple of turns. Which I'm kind of hoping that starting the game very well will be enough of a problem for most rogues.
For the wild.
So this is good that I have the Scarlet, or I'd be kind of worried about this game. He's got a lot more cards than me, which is always scary, but this 2/5 is pretty sticky. He can't take it out with one card very easily. Or maybe ever. Have to be like Assassinate or something. He can slowly do it with this.
For the crusade!
So now it would be nice if he played like, I don't know, something that I could silence, really.
So many options.
I do have him worried, that's for sure. Oh, there's the silence target.
Your magic shall not save me.
Or die.
Oh, I should have put this guy on the left. He's got, what's it called? Betrayal. I'm in trouble. Sometimes I forget about positioning. It's unlikely that he does, especially since he hasn't played it yet, but it's a very good card here if I get hit with it. The 4/3 should have been on this side. Okay, so now he's probably going to kill the 4/3. If I smash and smash, 3 guys will die. Yeah, let's do it.
Join or die.
I don't really love playing this guy either. Bless you. Wow. He's taking an awful lot of damage over here. This is pretty close. Oh, and it's very good he missed hitting my creatures with the Demolisher. I maybe should have just played the Troll Strider because more force. I like the pressure that the Burly leaves on him now with more health and the ability that he has. If he kills the zombie chow, he gets a little bit of health back. There, that's what he's doing. Aha! Thank you. Let's both draw. Kind of tempted to hit his face there, but I really need to kill the Demolisher to limit his damage. That way the Gadgetsin can't die to what's on the board. And if he had shot the Gadgetsin, then all he'd need was the Abusive to kill him. Now hopefully he's in a little more trouble. At the very least I've got 2 bodies out there. Okay, he's got to kill that soon. I gave him a big tempo lead with that Naturalize, but it's the only card that made sense to pick in that case. Alright, I think I have to try and close this game out more so.
Does not scare me.
Do it like this. So there's definitely hope for me here. That's a hopeful card for him to play right now. It means he needs something.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay, those won't help him very much. How much do I have? 5, 7, 12. Yeah. I have exact kill. Very nice. That one could have been a loss. That was pretty close, but I made all the right choices, thankfully. Okay. You're always gonna face a paladin or 5.
With honor, I must protect
Huh.
the wild.
Now, I'm tempted to keep Naturalize for if he eventually throws down the Blessing. Just such a bad card that I think I have to try for something nicer. Give me a 2 and a 1 or something. There's a 1. That makes it all worth it.
The light protects me.
time for a little blood.
Hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna take the more painful to me route here and keep the zombie alive and hope to slow him down a little on the board.
For the wild. That was a mistake.
And he does not agree with my play right now. That's fine with me, bud. There's one thing I know is that those little guys get out of hand. This is kind of fine to me because I can swipe eventually. For now, either of these two threes are good. Which one do I want? I'm gonna play turn 4.
What?
If he plays like a 4-5 or something. Well, this is probably an avenge, so I'm gonna want the beef. Oh, no, repentance. Okay, well, whatever then.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Noyotron. I think I might Druid and coin either the Noyotron or...
Flames.
I'd rather coin just a hit.
For the wild.
Perhaps I should have shot the Argent. Or, I mean, the Squire instead of... Is this called a Squire? The Recruit instead of the other guy. Squire! Wow. Okay, I'm predicting the future by accident. Just because he could have had a Quartermaster for turn 5, but I was worried also about return to hand effects. This is perfect. Yeah. So swipe it is. Wow, Thorassan. He's mad that I didn't choose him. Okay. I can use the dog to kill him with the other guys. Maybe is what I should do. Yeah, alright. Get my own cost reduced card going on here.
Job's done.
Except I put him in big game range, sadly. I doubt he has it, but the 6 to 7 jump is a big one.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Mind if I roll need?
That was a mistake.
Ah, Power the Wild. I think that's probably good timing.
What to do? For the wild.
Sure, take your card.
Job's done.
There, now he needs a spell to break through my line here. he doesn't have something good in his hand, I'm in a really good spot. Now he should kill off his guy
Reporting for duty.
onto my shield. And he does. So I think I should spell break his guy.
Your magic shall not save you.
And, well, not yet, not yet. I could have maybe even just did that different and used my dog up, but I think I like to keep the dog and put out the stronger nullifier. Now actually he can't get past the nullifier and the Annoyo. Oh, equality. Okay. Well, that's what I got. Oh.
Reporting for duty.
All right. All right. So I guess I better put this out first.
Snakes. It has to be snakes.
Reduce it to 1? Okay.
Well played.
It's over.
Victory is
Okay. I don't know why this run is much easier than the last couple I've had. And it's not even a good deck, really. Like, it's not super good anyway. It's passable, but nothing particularly striking in it. Or about it. Just going back to basics, I guess, helped. So I'm looking for the 7+, hoping at least 5+ more realistically, just to finish the quest.
Let the hunt begin.
Huh.
Protect the wild.
Kind of tempted to take the Voodoo Doctor and just put him out right away. These are good cards either way for... Yeah, I'll take him, but I won't put him out right away. I'll keep the Death Lord and stuff alive with him. Wow. Okay. So turn 2, 3, and 4 are really kind of planned out there. 2 Bear Cub, 3 Death Lord or Tank, depending on what he does, and then 4 the other 3 and the Doctor. Or at least one way to play this anyway. Let's do health, and then I'll doggy if I really need to. If he puts out a 2-3, that is. Or I can use my hero power. Oh, come on, a crappy one. Huffer. Well, let's trade, I guess. He's gonna use them both? Or just the one? I guess that makes sense, because now I can't hit him. I don't know. No, that doesn't make sense. Alright. So now I kind of hope he puts out something that the Spider Tank can both kill and survive killing. So I can Voodoo Doctor or Death Lord, something like that. So that's most likely a freeze trap, I think. And I don't really care that bad if he returns it, so gotta find out. Okay, so it's probably when you play a guy, shoot it. Or a snake trap. But on the premise that it's the shoot it one.
What to do?
Well, this won't die if it's snipe. So give it here. Now I can heal it if he doesn't immediately kill it. I guess I should have just assumed it was snipe though and put the Death Lord and healed it. Because he did seem to do it deliberately for that turn. And people wouldn't probably bother to play Snake Trap on an empty board in that deliberate type of fashion. Okay, this works good. Now I kind of baited him into this play.
Someone called for the
He's gonna want to be... Yeah, I'm gonna put the more big guy in the end. Do that. And then, because of Unleash the Hounds, I think I'll put this guy out.
Does not scare me.
And I put him on this side because of Explosive Shot. Explosive Shot still will suck here if he does it, but... Kill command, okay. Does that mean he has something for the 4-1? Seems weird he wouldn't just kill command, the thing's gonna hurt him more. Huh.
Bathe in flames.
And next turn I can power the wild pretty much him to death if he doesn't stop me now. 5, 7, 10, 12, 14, plus 5, 19. Yeah. It's exact kill condition. Okay, so that's probably flames, which will only take out 2 guys once I power. Okay. All right. Yep.
Well played. My thanks.
So now I'm in a pretty good spot. He's almost dead, and I have a bunch of stuff to follow up with. I can freeze his minion, and I can put out Illidan along with the 2 other small cards. Do like a whole lot of things in one turn, and get a whole bunch of 1/1s if I need them. That's kind of annoying. Can't really freeze him to any real effect. Ah, Power the Wild. Very useful. Okay. So I can freeze him if I want the guy.
You are not prepared.
then this guy makes one more. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. And then this will finalize the whole board. Well, I guess I could have just not played the leper, but whatever. So yeah, I guess I better do it. It's kind of scary that now he can trigger the what's his name, Death Lord. But I think I've won this game. Plus they're shiny. Does he have something for this, or is he... Okay.
Well fought. I can see.
Alright, good stuff. That's 4. Okay.
I must protect the wild.
I think toss these two, give me a 2. Wow. Okay. That's a starting hand. I should have half decent time versus this guy.
My greetings.
Chow's always nice to start with. If he shoots it, then I'm kind of no worse for wear. Okay.
For the wild.
So turn 3 can be Mech Warper or Noyo. Or Mech Warper or Spider Tank with that coin. That Mech Druid style.
Handle it.
That's all he did? I guess the song did me well. Okay, so, wow. This is kind of perfect. I could put out the Beast for next turn Beast synergy. Or I can do Spider Tank. Direwolf also does the Beast synergy thing, actually. I think I should trade my one guy into his 2 here. Like so? I guess it doesn't really matter. Turn 5 he's going into? I think I'd rather have the big guy.
For no one.
Although I suppose maybe the spider tank was better because I might lose that discount from the mech warper. Well, now I'm happy I did it. So if I smash him... Now I'm kind of torn between... I have another dog in my hand, so I think I might actually do Spider and Tinker. And then just use up my mechs. Although if I go Dog, Tinker, that might be better. Yeah, let's do that.
Something needs tinkering?
Time waits for no one.
Now I have a pretty good army. Hellfire really cleans a lot of it off, though.
Be my ancestor.
Well, he doesn't have Hellfire. Now that's a mistake. He should tap before he torrents.
Why do you call?
Okay, alright. You got something.
Well played.
Oh, okay. So I should 4-4... Tank.
What?
Let's do that. Trade him. Go to mechs. And put this guy out wherever. I don't know, here I guess? No. I don't know if it matters too much where I put him.
It has
Time waits for no one.
Okay, now I have a really scary board. He needs some kind of craziness, like it has to be right now, pretty much. Wait, Trump? Trump? That just hit me. I didn't look at his name. Is this the Trump that I'm beating? Sure doesn't seem like it, but who knows? That's curious. Well, I'll send him a friend and ask him, I guess. I finished the quest. That's good. I'm gonna go see if Trump is streaming right now.
Furion versus
He's offline. Okay. So if it's him, it's not... he's not doing it online. Okay. Let's see what... Let's roll the dice over here. Wow. Really? That's rolling the dice? I hate you guys. You stupid cards. You're not helpful right now. 2 6s. I have no expensive stuff in the whole deck practically to get these 2 6s right away.
powering up. Portal online.
I really hope I draw a 3 or a 5 here. This ain't looking good. Naturalize. I can't even use it on him.
For the wild.
Sure. This is really rough to do, but I want to be able to kill the thing. Maybe I should have just annoyed, but I didn't want him to be able to take the choice there to poke and just kill it for free. So I took a lot of damage from that stupid thing. 10 or 12, but 2 armor. Ugh. Okay. I guess Mech Yeti? I don't know, what's the other option? I should maybe naturalize that big guy. Next turn 6. It's kind of ugly, but sure. I took a step ahead on the tempo for a step behind on the value. That might come back to bite me in 5 to 10 turns. You have a dragon? Ooh. He doesn't shoot my big guy. He really wants to kill my face, it sounds like. Okay. Sort of means I have to trade. Now I'm gonna be looking to sling out a whole bunch of this stuff. The Gadgetson and the 2 spells go together, and the 2 beasts go together, so... Oh wow, that's what he's doing? Okay, well... He made it happen, I guess. I'm not so afraid of the value trade I made now. So this would give me 3 more. Yeah, alright.
Bathe in flames.
Job done.
I do leave the Gadgetson exposed to a flame strike. Kind of a bad part of that. Didn't get the Whirling Blade free card. Oh, I ruined the whole stupid beast thing. That was a bad play last turn.
For the wild.
I even said that they had synergy before that, and then I screwed it up. That's my fault. I got hung up on what mana to spend at maximum efficiency. Okay, well I can at least silence that big guy. Oh, and there's my answer to that other question. Okay.
Your magic shall not save you.
He's got 7 on the board. He'd need 8 more. Ugh. Just outside of the fireball plus poke range. Flame strike. Ugh. This is really close. Well, I guess not now. 6, 7. Yeah, I'm toast.
Well played.
There's nothing I can do, right? I can just look at me. I have cards.
It has to be
For
seen.
the crusade!
Job's done. I concede.
I was bound to run into a good mage eventually, but it wasn't really my best game. I still think I probably would have lost, but I could have did it more elegantly. But my way was like the Homer Simpson way, it's quicker. Even if it's the wrong way.
Malfurion versus Malfurion.
I don't know, the 7-7 would have survived the flame strike though, so maybe I made a gigantical mistake there. Alright. Not bad. It's a pretty alright hand. I think I'll lead Warper. He does kind of a typical lead. Yeah, okay. I suppose the other choice is to... yeah, whatever.
Powering up. Portal
Like, I could try and
online.
use the Druid of the Flame and just wait and power up or something, but it's kind of ridiculous. I'll lose way too much tempo if I do that. The Mech Warper is nice and threatening because he doesn't know what the hell's in my deck. I could have tons of mechs, and I kind of do have a fair amount of them. I think there's 4 or 5, maybe 6. What did he do? Yeah, Wild Growth, okay. He's going into turn 4. I think I would rather play the Crusader. Next turn I can do the buff move if I need to.
For the crusade!
That's not really going to happen probably, but... either way, this thing takes out a piloted Shredder, for instance. Whereas the Druid of the Flame doesn't. And the Waotron. That's annoying, that's for sure. And Croc. Okay, give me Spell Breaker. Innervate. Huh. Okay. I've got a plan, I think. 2, 4, 5.
Order wild.
And then to stop him from being killed by the hero powers. Do I? I can do the 3 instead. Yeah, let's do the 3.
For no one.
He's a better guy to pump anyway.
Bathe in flame.
I'm a little worried about
Yen
what's it called though? Swipe. Or I slightly suppose Star Fall.
Snakes.
Oh jeez, he's got it, the beast guy. Okay. Well, he's gonna kill my gnome probably. Oh, that's interesting. He decided he wants to protect the other thing even more. Fair enough. I'm a little bit worried about this match because he's more likely to have a better late game than I am, and we're there. And our boards don't look even that great for me. having won this early game part.
Your magic shall not save.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna smash the 3/6 then. Not super good.
You love my new recipe.
Crazed. Okay. That oddly let me be able to survive against the crazed. I'm gonna have to play this one really spicy. I'm gonna thank him to maybe at least irritate him a little bit. So these guys are gonna die? Yeah, that'll get cheap.
For the wild.
So swipe is the answer to his problems?
Nature will rise against you. My thanks to you.
Just naturalize. It's like an immediate answer, but such a problem that you create for yourself. Though, because everything's a roll of the dice in Arena, it's at least nice to know that. Oh my God! Okay, he's doing it to me. Give me Nourish, and that might actually give me a shot at this. Maybe in the card I draw, Nourish. Okay. I'm worried about Tree. Ironbark Protector is his name. He doesn't seem like he has a great play by his slowness. Unless he's got two good plays.
For the Lich King!
Okay, well that's something.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
That's sort of annoying, I guess.
Magic detected.
For the wild.
I guess I could have marked the Trog instead. No, you can't do it that way, bud.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Oh ho. Oh man.
Sorry about that. For the wild.
It's kind of rough, but I'm gambling on what can happen from here. I think it's kind of my only play that I had right there. I could have started trying to take face, but I don't think I had. Oh no, he nourishes. Oh, where's my nourish?
Sorry about that. My thanks. For the wild. Sorry.
snakes. It has to
Wow.
be snake.
Good play, bud.
Well played.
Now I'll just draw that card that isn't in my deck. Alright then. Maybe I'll fatigue him. I don't seriously believe that, but I don't know, I'm trying to remain hopeful. Okay. Why wouldn't you?
Well played.
This guy's got me.
My thanks. A natural mistake. My thanks. For the wild.
I'm giving this guy cards and health and free creatures from his deck. Chow, Naturalize, and Death Lord. This time it did not pay off.
Where shall I strike?
Seems like my deck is alright against the swarm of people you face at the start, and then bad against better players with better decks. So I might not get one more win. Oh, he's gonna hit the Chow anyway. I don't know, he got 16, 22. He won't kill me. It's not really worth very much to say though. His army is very, very big. Gadge. Okay. That's what I think of you, Snake! Alright then.
Malfurion versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Will rise against you.
I don't know about this deck.
My greetings. My greetings.
Oh, that's very curious. So he's gonna be on turn 3. I'm going for immediate answers. It's a little strange to coin when you do have a 2-drop. But I want to force him to try and deal with this thing.
Something needs tinkering?
That'll help.
For the crusade!
I must safeguard.
Ooh, keeper. I got kept. Okay, this is pretty good though.
Join or die.
Job's done.
Okay. Got that claw.
Portals
Hmm.
What to do? Where shall I strike?
Druid of the Claw. Okay. And the Cogmaster relying on the Warper. And they're gonna take them out together? Okay. This is crappy army versus crappy army. I wish I had my swipe. Oh, I think he might as well just use his two guys that are weak there and hit me with the 4-2. I can just hope my late game is better. Or I draw a swipe right now. Armor plating. You have something to go with that?
Wanna blow something up?
Oh.
For no one.
Wow. Okay. Plating. I'd kind of like to kill this guy, make that guy cost 3. Yeah, let's do that.
For the wild.
That bomber hitting the Amani was not so great for me. Otherwise, he wouldn't be nearly as much of a problem. Wow, do you... No, you don't have Roar. But that's 8, 10... Either way, that kills all my guys. That's a good time to Force of Nature. I'm taking too much now. He's gonna win. Oh. Whoops. Thought that was the other Druid of the Flame. Oh, whatever.
For Blackwood.
Ugh. Yeah, that's a finisher right there. Alright.
Hello. For the wild. Play.
Alright. not bad. Feels good to take a kind of meh deck and do 5 with it anyway. 5's not my normal happy point, but with the quest and not a great deck, I'm great with it. And that I had a losing streak lately. Which I haven't had a losing streak in like more than 40 wins probably. I don't really count them though or keep track. Kind of looking for that legendary. I haven't had one in a while. Okay. Yeah. 5 wins, Druid. Finished my quest. I'm up to 1534 wins. Gonna sign off for now, and thanks for watching. Have a great day, and see you next time.